Hello, Moondrop. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? For whatever reason, my stream didn't connect for vertical, but we're live now, so I am fixing that right quick. Hey, Sean, welcome to the stream. Okay, and it's that one that needs to go. Good, you had a nap before it was past your bedtime? I think that's called sleep, but I mean, if it was a nap, so be it. All right. pop this bad boy in there and get started. Shall we? You went to sleep at like 6 p.m., 8 p.m.? Okay. Okay, I think we have like 2 more, 3 more nuggets to get. I didn't quite obtain them all last night. Yeah, we want to get like 2 more nuggets. Wrong door. Oh, that's diabolical. I know this game's not telling me they took away my rare candy. They took away my rare candy, guys. 5 something p.m. Because someone home comes at later 5. You didn't know he was here until you woke up. Okay, I want to test something real fast. Make sure my chats still keep on chatting while I have stuff hidden here. We need links. I want that. Control C. Okay, we should be golden, pony boy. And now I just spam A. You're playing Radical Red for once, and you got a good starter. Random Mon and abilities. Nice. I remember doing a Soul Link Kaizo run with 10EZT, and in our run file, I found a Deoxys with Wonder Guard. Hey, Shauna, welcome. How you doing tonight, Shauna? It's your rivals Banette versus your Sandrush Vigoroth. You both can't damage each other. Whew. So you basically just feint to Sandstream, right? That's how that works. Because Banette should still be affected by Sandstream. Putting kid to bed late, lost track of time. It do be like that sometimes. Sand rush is speed when sand. Okay. Not sand stream, sand rush. Got it. Heck yeah, panda. Let's find out. $994. Yeah, we're kind of cooking through this run. It's been pretty insane. You won due to struggle. That actually makes sense there, Moondrop. I am so screwed. I forgot to go get Bulbasaur. Well, this hiker's about to send me on a fast track to get it, that's for sure. So over there like, hey, I see you need your Ivysaur. I'll send you on your way back to get him. You have 4 so far. Charmander, Oddish, Mankey, and Magikarp. For shinies? I had a bunch of errands to run after work today, and somehow, Shauna, I still managed to get my kids in bed before 7:30. I was so impressed with myself. And got the stream ready to go, like, before 8. It was quite delightful. Oddish was full odds. How, like, you hit 8,000s in some odd encounters? Is that what you mean? Because, like, everything in this game should be full odds. You mean like just random no hunt? Oh, gotcha. That would be a better way of saying it, random. Because in the world, of shiny hunting. Full odds implies to whether there were beneficial odds such as shiny charm, raid dens, special events, things like that. It refers to 1 in 8,192 or 1 in 1,096 or something like that. Over odds means obviously it took over 8,000 or whatever, and under means it takes under. But random shinies is just random. A no hunt shiny. That way people won't get confuzzled. Charmander took 95 hours. A random oddish was your reward for the grind. Oops. That was a waste. What's up, Moondrop? Ah, sure, you can name a Route 1 Mon after me. Speaking of... Guess what? What? Okay, not gonna lie, this song kind of sounds like the song that Edward Cullen was supposed to have written for Bella or whatever. For those that have seen Twilight and remember far too much about it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who super chatted me the other day. Like, it should give me a rundown list. Because I need this information. Mark! I am doing so great. We're killing it on the shiny only run. Ah, there we go. Okay, one was Linvuk. The other was Travis Sowash. Okay. I found the information I was looking for. We will now return to having brass coins full attention. I'm the most broken thing you can think of. I mean, I didn't think I needed therapy that bad, but I guess. I'm a sneezler with parental bond, and I got a dire claw. Heck yeah. I don't know what any of that means except for sneezler. But I sound like a bad A. Oh crap, I'm gonna probably level up during this whole ordeal. Diamond. Welcome. Hey, thanks. I like my hat too. It's pretty great. I had to order this one like special off of Amazon or something because Spencer stopped selling them and I was very saddened. Cause like I've already trashed one of them and I probably need to replace this one. I should also really invest in a Gengar hoodie. I'm not quite sure what to do with that information, but you do you. Quite possibly, literally. With an 18 level cap difference, not to mention type advantage, I would be saddened if my boy Luxray wasn't able to KO a Spearow. Oh, thanks so much for the luck moon drop. Let's go, Spearow. Oh, come on. I deserve the luck? Well, thank you. Thank you. It's been a good day today, Shauna. Glad to hear it. Pursuit. 40 out of 100. A move that works especially well on a foe that is switching out. We're going to keep it because you don't come across dark moves very often in this game. And that's going to come in super clutch for Sabrina. Oh, we just... Ooh, and it's going to use Sweet Scent on me to lower my evasiveness. Not Spearow, like low-key soloing. How about that? We love to see it. Acid Face. I'm so bad if I can't do this? Well, good thing we're doing it, and we're doing it fast. You meant to say even your Luxray can KO that Spearow? Yeah, that's exactly what you said like 5 minutes ago, Robert. Roberto. You did in fact say that. And I said that in the event of a 18 level difference with a type advantage, I would expect that to be the case. If not, it's probably a pretty terrible Luxray. Alright, let's see if Misty's Gym takes us out. Probably should have tried to avoid trainers a little bit harder than that, but I'm challenging the gym at level. I think that's fair. $55. I think I'm gonna have to. Yep, that's about how that battle would go down, Roberto. I'm I am too good enough. You know, you do kind of reach a point when streaming online to strangers where you don't give a shit what they say. That's just kind of a given. If I had soft skin, I wouldn't be up here doing this. It just works like that. Hey, Shauna, you have a fantastic night. All right, there's badge number 2. Oh, what's Lieutenant Surge's highest level Pokemon? I feel like it was like level 24. In Fire Red Leaf Green, Lieutenant Surge's team consists of level 21 Voltorb, 18 Pikachu, and 24 Raichu. So my cap is level 24. Also a super effective move. That's kind of how super effective moves work, Roberto. The difference there is I think Weevil could technically be a level 1 Pokemon. I may be mistaken on that, but it evolves with like a Dusk Stone or a Shiny Stone. So like realistically, it could be level 1. So that one I can't assume on. Now, like a real statement of power or, you know, pizzazz would be something to the effect of even my Caterpie can KO that Spearow. That would kind of be something. Apparently the game isn't going to let me just do it by sheer dumb luck. Ah, I knew that that was going to happen. Oh, dang. Confused, too. Oh, snap. Okay, now I'm confused and paralyzed. Okay. Gen 3 at its finest. Hey, Starkiller, welcome. How you doing? I just took Misty out, and now I'm getting my cheeks clapped by a freaking Butterfree. Other than that, I'm doing great. The best part is this Butterfree hasn't even touched me yet. But my day was good. At least it's only a Butterfree clapping my cheeks and not a Rhyhorn. Fair enough. I suppose that's true. Could be worse. Ooh, got a new Freedom Seed spreader today. That's pretty lit. How fast does it Spread seeds. $38 special seed spreader for your pocket. Nice. So, I have a problem. Completely unrelated. Pokemon Pokopia had me up until 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I found Vermilion City, and that place is a delight to clean up. Like, I had so much fun just hanging out in that area. What the heck is this guy doing? Breeding Pidgeys for food? Good gosh. But, my Freedom Seed Spreader is a 9. Wait. It's not a 9, it's a 35. My bad. Now, I gotta go check. Thanks for that. So, upon checking, it is a Smith & Wesson MP40. Which I knew that, but apparently it takes 9 mil from what it says, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that unless I'm actually trying to buy some. I think I've bought in seeds for it like one time. And that's when I bought the seed spreader. The rest of the time, the seeds just get given to me. So I'm like, okay. They are pretty great. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. No! No! You keep the second company, or you keep the second seed busy, especially when you take the ARAK out. There you go. I need to get my Venusaur glasses, I decided. You want to get the oldest into revolvers? Oh, you want to start to get into old school revolvers. I can read sometimes. They're pretty great. Okay. What is reading? I gotta do a quick little searchy search here. Okay. As long as I lead with Spearow in this Diglett Cave, we'll be fine. Oh my gosh. I just realized I have to catch this Diglett, and I have to evolve this Spearow in order to get Flash. Ban Slam, hello and welcome. How you doing? Thanks so much for the luck. We are just barely starting in on Shiny Diglett. Let's get the stuff up there here. Boom, Diglett. Did I somehow not add those? No way did I not add those. No way. There it is. Boom. Add that. Oop, I don't know what I just moved, but I moved it. Okay. Got my timer going. There we go. You're shiny hunting Squirtle and it's not here yet? I'm sorry to hear that. You're doing this game as a shiny badge quest as well? Best of luck, Fan Slam. Hope you get your shiny Squirtle. Also, West Side 91. I just saw your message there in the middle of all the rest of the stuff. How's it going tonight? I need more elaboration on your question in order to answer it accurately. Is this a... one of these restaurants is gone forever? It's either Taco Bell's gone forever or everything else, or I'm able to eat Taco Bell or everything else. The phrase needs more elaboration for me to answer. Once you get out of the lab, you really get some momentum. Yes, this is the embodiment of truth. You really do get momentum. What do you mean can't escape? Thank you. Surely we can escape. We're a bird type, for crying out loud. Am I really going to have to level this burb up? I'm going to have to level this bird up. How am I not able to escape a grounded Pokemon as a bird type? Diglett does have Arena Trap, but it doesn't apply to flying types. This is purely speed-based right now. So, we're going to go fix it. Diglett is faster than Spearow in terms of base speed. That's why I can't escape. Do I have anything that's going to make that faster? I don't think so. What's Ivysaur's base speed? Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing I can do about the speed. I'm going to get outsped. So what do I do about it? Oh gosh. Okay, that's a terrible idea. Okay, what happened? No, because then Arena Trap's gonna get me. Oh. Okay. If that's the case, we're gonna table Diglett. Okay. I have the solution. We're good. I got two solutions right now. The first solution is evolve my Spearow. If evolving my Spearow into a Fearow fixes my problem, we'll be golden. If not, we'll reevaluate and I might be pivoting into Ghastly. Get the Gengar because I know Gengar's not going to get affected by Arena Trap, and it's going to outspeed the crap out of a Dugtrio. So we might go for a Ghastly instead. Take that, Drowsy. Squirtle boy, welcome. A wild squirrel has in fact appeared. Ooh, that's a solid shiny. Okay, let's take a look at speed here. I feel like that number went down, but I guess we'll test it and find out. Okay. We'll see how that works. By Jove, I think we've got it. Oh, apparently I KO'd it too. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's level 21. Welcome back, Shauna. Oh gosh. Listen here, Fury Swipes. If you want to attack 3 times on all, I give you full permission. Shiny Pharaoh is pretty legit. Dang it. We're doing this in hopes that over time, I will be able to run away easier. I still can't believe we had such a crazy run on the weekend that we now have 400 subscribers. We're just 100 away from memberships on a channel and custom emotes. It's insane. Yeah, if I hit a Doug trio, it's gonna like sweep my entire team. Your tired brain saw yellow and orange bird and thought Moltres. And then you remembered I had a shiny Spearow. Had is in fact the operable word there. Now we got a shiny Pharaoh and I love it. But it does kind of look like Moltres, right? That's an easy mistake to make. Honestly, the funny part is, though, I could probably get away with shiny hunting Moltres next battle, or next hunt. Actually, you might need strength and rock smash. I might be mistaken. I missed. No. You get Zapdos early? No, not in this game. Zapdos, you still need Surf. I could get Zapdos early-ish, I suppose, in that I think you have to beat Koga to learn Surf, but I could fight Koga as the 3rd gym leader. So, by those standards, yeah, I could get Zapdos early-ish. Jerked awake to see the bird. It's so funny when we're like just chilling and vibing and just fall asleep. And our body like just wakes us up because we fall asleep too quickly. We're just like, whoa, I'm up. I'm up. Welcome back, Starkiller. Alternatively, I could fish up a Magikarp if this doesn't go super well, but I do need something that's going to help take out Surge. So, like, it's about got to be Diglett. Unfortunately, right now, taking out the Diglett's faster than running from it a lot. Shauna says, hi, Starkiller. Shauna, Starkiller says, get good. I don't know what that means. No, Starkiller says hi. Technically, he said hello. Oh, there's my doom right there. Not bad damage. Oh, it knows Fury Swipes. Crap. I thought I was going to get lucky there for a second. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. This is going to send me over level because I don't think there's any chance I'm going to be able to run. Ooh, not my accuracy. Maybe with lower accuracy, I'll hit them more. Yeah, Shauna, so far the only conditions are I can't over level my Pokemon. So to fight Lieutenant Surge, the max level his Pokemon have is 24. So I should be within 2 levels of that, generally speaking. Like, there's only so much you can help um, with how much experience you're going to be given with less than 2 Pokemon. But other than that, just got to catch a shiny before I battle each gym. Them's the rules. This is Leaf Green. Kishan. This is Leaf Green. You're welcome. How you doing tonight? Doing well, glad to hear it. Thanks so much. I love my hat, it's pretty great. Wish I had several more of them. I need to get that Gengar looking Letterman jacket, or the Letterman jacket looking Gengar hoodie. I think that's a better way of phrasing that. That'd be dope. Okay, we're level 23. We're almost coming up on the level cap here. Little did I know that Firo was actually going to help with Erica quite a bit. Being a flying type and all. Yeah, I don't think I have any conditions. I shouldn't use glitches, like the item dupe glitch or ace glitch or anything like that. We did do the nugget bridge glitch though. Well, not really a glitch, kind of more just like a exploit. Because I didn't have to do anything to activate it, it's just lose the battle. But other than that, no shiny dupes, I guess, would be another rule. But I'm actively taking steps to make sure that that, like, can't happen, so... I'm yawning, but the sad thing is, I had a coffee, like, before I started streaming. At, like, 6 o'clock at night. That was 3 hours ago, I drank a coffee. And I'm still over here, like, tapping out. But the stream goes on. We got to put in the work for this shiny Diglett. Sad thing is, like, I am just in a lull where my body says, hey, you should really go to sleep. But I know come like 10:20, I'm going to be like freaking wired. And I'll hit my second wind for the day and just be up. Abby Unknown. Hello, welcome to the stream. You arrived just in time to watch me get smacked down by Doug Trio. Not today, though. Somehow, I outsped that Doug Trio. Okay, now we might be cooking with some gas. If I can run from Doug Trio now, I think we might be somewhere. Do 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 do. All right, what are y'all's predictions on when I find this shiny Diglett? We got any crazy numbers? Any hot takes? $5 million. You wish, Starkiller, you wish. Abby Unknown says 500 or 30. I don't know where I got 500. I promise I can read most of the time. So 30 more at 37. Splinter 91 agrees. Shauna's heading to bed. Have a great night, Shauna. Shauna thinks 111. I think that could be something. Right now you're hurting for a shiny starter. Got the Switch game. Which one? Fire red or leaf green? Fire red. Very nice. Wow, my computer is lagging out something crazy. Your friend got leaf green so you can trade exclusives if needed? That's what's up. Glad to hear it. We need a full return to the old days where you traded with friends in person. I kind of like that these games don't have the Wi-Fi connection, gonna be honest. Understandably, though, it's not ideal for everyone. Is anybody actively watching the horizontal stream at the moment? Because, like, everybody's chatting in on the vertical. I just want to make sure that there's nobody I'm missing on the horizontal stream. Because if nobody's there, I'm totally going to end that one so that my computer can have a lighter load. Old days was better because people actually left the home. This is true. Utility Dave. Heck yeah, I'm going for Diglett. Or Dugtrio, whichever. Diglett would be more ideal because then I'm not like surpassing the level cap I have for myself. But listen, if Dugtrio shines, that's just fate telling us that that rule's a bunch of garbage. So you got 4 female starters back to back. Nice. That's some luck. I too prefer to have female starter Pokemon. It's just so nice knowing that you can go through the game without really having to worry about attract being a thing. And when you want to fill in the living dex, you know, hey, I already have the female Pokemon. I'm going to get to breed some eggs for this Pokemon. You don't have to worry about finding a Ditto. It's just easy. You're going for a shiny female starter. That's about 1 in 65k, you think, for shiny odds? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, are you skipping it if you find a male shiny, or are you just accepting the loss there? Depends on if it's 1,000, you might as well skip. If it's 10K, you'll accept the loss. Not even gonna catch it and trade it to your friend and then start over. Just okay, you're done. I mean, I got my shiny Bulbasaur at 2,224. I thought I was going to be an Oak Slab forever. But it gave it to me super early. Could do that, could do that. Oh, hey, somebody subscribed. Thank you. 99 left for the goal. We're getting so close. We found a trend this month. It's been a good month to us. Okay, let's see if I can run from Dugtrio 2 times in a row without dying. Woohoo! Fearow so fast. Ooh, back-to-back Dugtrio. That never happens. But I also can't run from it, so that sucks. Hopefully digging makes it so I can run easier. It does not. Plus side is it doesn't hurt me, but I can't escape. Okay, where in Gen 1 might I find a smoke screen? Oh, wait. In fire red, leaf green, the item fluffy tail, the single use. No, not what we're looking for. We don't want to decrease. I feel like it's shadow tag. No, that prevents fleeing. Smoke ball. It's obtained in the Celadon game corner. Okay. So I could bypass everything and go get the smoke ball to make this hunt easier. But to do so, I would end up fighting Surge extremely overleveled. And I don't know how I feel about that. Alternatively, I could come back and fight Lieutenant Surge after I catch a Ghastly or something. And make it my 4th badge or 5th badge or 6th badge, because Lieutenant Surge is optional. Fun fact. Or at least he's optional for a very long time, I should say. But I have to battle at least 7 trainers to get through Dark Cave or Rock Tunnel, whatever the crap it's called. It's Rock Tunnel. And so that's at least how many levels I would be up. Something wish Pokemon was real. You just have like 20 Sylveons. Sometimes you wish. Sylveon's a good Pokemon. Maybe not based on stats, but, you know, just idea, conception, all that. I mean, realistically, we're not going too slowly, but if I encounter too many Doug trios that I can't run from, I think I will call it and go get that Shadow Ball before proceeding. Yes, I agree. Help menu is bad. Like, I don't know too many people that struggle enough that it's warranted, you know? I love how I'm basically just looking for like an indigo nose at this point. I don't know if I've ever used Ditto on my team, much less I've never shiny hunted it before. Oh, it's being kind of choppy. You might shiny hunt for a second poi pull soon. Unironically enough, I have one ready to go right here on this 3DS. A shiny poi pull hunt. And on my other 3DS, I have another one. I'm ready to stream a dual hunt. And I got distracted by this game. Because it was a toss-up. I was either going to do Poi Pull in Savali, or I was going to do Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Shiny Hunt all of those legendaries. There. And this game came out, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do a Let's Play on Fire Red. Shiny Hunt Deoxys. And then because I found Shiny Deoxys so freaking fast on that game, I said, let's do a Shiny Only Badge Quest in Leaf Green. So here we are. Austin, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday tomorrow. Panda Zombies. Of those two choices, I'm going to go with Brascoin. Oh, did my game just freeze? What's my favorite Pokemon? Swampert. Swampert all day. But it looks like you're chatting in on the Sludge Bomb Trainer channel, so in that regards, I am Sludge Bomb Trainer. Yeah, I really like Mudkip and Swampert. I think they're great. Ouch. Hey, there we go. That's better. Big Red Leg, hello. We got Big Bird Firo, heck yeah we do. Shiny hunting some Diglett now. See how we're feeling. We're kinda cooking through this run, not gonna lie. Prefer the odds being 1 in 8,000 makes them feel more rewarding. It does. It really does. I think 1 in 4,096 is my preferred method. Like, you know, Shiny Charm is great and all, but I think the original is a little bit too intense. Shiny Charm, halving those odds is pretty great. But yeah, the 1 in 100 or the sneeze and you look at it wrong is a shiny for Legend ZA. Little bit too easy. Oop, I didn't make the run. Big Red Leg. I've been considering getting the Shadow Ball before continuing this hunt. But I don't know if I can make it past Gary in my current state. Do it. So I have to get all the way to Celadon's Game Corner, then I can trade it for 800 coins. To do so, I have to get past Gary and like a minimum of 7 other trainers. And it will put me way over Lieutenant Surge's level. So, I'm not sure if it's something that I should do, but I could do it. It would make hunting this Diglett a lot easier. You don't know if this was the bug in the game, but it's to do with a hidden ID that can make the shiny odds get way, way higher or lower. There's a high possibility that that's a thing because I've been getting way lucky with these resets. Okay, I also can't, like, I would also have to do Rock Tunnel without Flash if I went for this. Okay. See if Doug Trio takes me out. Because that's going to be my answer right there. Let's see if I can even get past Gary first and foremost. Because what I can do for Lieutenant Surge is only use the Ditto. Or not the Ditto, the Doug Trio. That could be my way of getting around that. Is I would only be allowed to use Diglett. Let me just do a quick... Okay, looks like cut is the only thing of importance here that I can't live without. Hey, Bogmosis Jones, welcome. We're fixing to see if we can beat Gary in our current state. If we can, we're gonna go get an item that's going to help out in our journey. I should also pause my timer here. If I can't beat Gary, then we'll just hunt Doug Trio as is. Because, well, Diglett mainly, but Doug Trio pops up every now and then and makes me do battle, and I'm not about that life. So, we're going to see if I can take him out. And the trade-off for the difficulty is going to be I'll only be able to use Diglett for Lieutenant Surge. And hope it outspeeds. And then the other trade-off is I have to go through Rock Tunnel with no Flash because I don't have enough Pokemon to get the HM. 84 hours and 20k plus resets for your Moltres. Dang. That do be how the odds be. Oh, Firo, you can't be missing like that. Ooh, Abby Unknown just subscribed. Thank you, Abby. Oh my gosh. That Eradicate took out half my life force. You wish 1 in 8192 meant what it meant? I mean, it does. It just means you're going to have those odds every single time. Ooh. Confusion. Oh, not accuracy. I have a beautiful rare Ivysaur? Yes, I do, Rayanne. Thank you for noticing. We like it. Okay, we got the sleep. We're doing good so far. Tackle does nothing. Why not seed it? Oh, you were sleeping too. And we still missed. Bruh. Not my accuracy again. I saved this for this occasion. You're dozing off right now? Okay, we're gonna fix our accuracy and hope this doesn't screw me over. Not my Firo literally carrying this run right now. Ooh, and the burn. I think burn halves my attack. Do I have burn heal? I do not, because I haven't ran into Blaine yet. I wasn't going to need it. Well, that killed my mojo a little bit. Hey, Marcus, welcome. You know, we just out here finagling. I was shiny hunting Diglett, but I keep running into Dugtrio, and that's less than ideal. Oh, yes, we got it. Red, I love the setup for that joke. I really do. 10 out of 10. Red gets it, guys. Tackle does 35. That is a no-brainer. We're deleting tackle. Get over here, cut. We can delete it later. Can't stay, Marcus. Oof, 11-hour shift. No bueno. Good luck with school tomorrow. We believe in you. It's so unfortunate that the SS Anne takes off afterwards, so if you don't get stuff before you leave, you miss out on it. Nishal Among Us. I am cooked. GG's, bro. You are cooked. I thought we were wanting to cook, not be cooked. Okay, there's Red. Just subscribing. Thank you, Red. That also means I need to move this Diglett down here so that it is not impeding anything. You're heading back to Mount Silver now, later, and good luck with my shiny hunts. Thanks, Red. Thanks for popping in. Love the joke. Always a good time. You remember watching a guy do this challenge for 3 months and 2 weeks? Was it Sauce McGavin by chance? Oh, where is this thing? No, it was not Sauce. I've been extremely lucky on this run so far. Like, I watched Sauce McGavin spend 9 to 5 Monday through Friday for an entire month just on Bulbasaur alone. And then spent like over 19,000 encounters on a Magikarp or something. Am I frame skipping? No, my computer's just terrible. No, I'm on the Switch right now. Oh, I don't want to update. Thank you for asking, though, Switch. No, my computer is just having a little bit of a struggle bus right now. So, yeah, I think I might know how to fix that a little bit. Let's do this. We're gonna sacrifice that and see if that helps. The shiny method of frame skipping for Kanto? No, I've just been brute forcing it. Just hoping for the best. I got my Bulbasaur in 2,224, and my shiny Spearow I managed to get in 994 encounters. Okay. I want the bike. Bruh. Register. I do have to come back to Surge, so I don't need that quite yet. Our current mission, Among Us, is making it through Dark Cave with as little battles as possible. to go get the smoke ball to make Diglett a little bit easier to manage. Is there a Mon with Illuminate and Leaf Green? I don't know if Illuminate was an ability in Leaf Green, but if there is, Starmie should probably be able to have it if I remember correctly. Ooh, I should have used Peck. What am I doing? Winning the fight anyways. That's exactly what we're doing. I forget what Illuminate is, or does rather, but I'm pretty sure Starmie can get it. Increases shiny odds by 5%. That's definitely got to be post Gen 6 then. Acting as a counterpart to Arena Trap. Wait, increases the wild encounter rate by 100 to 200%. Acting as a counterpart to Arena Trap in recent generations. It prevents the user's accuracy from being lowered in battle. Oh! It's a Generation 3 ability. How about that? It seems like this is saying it doesn't increase shiny odds, but increases the encounters you receive. But I don't know, maybe it has some sort of a back-end thing.
Thank you!
By encounter. Okay. Oh, that is really delayed. Red's already gone. Thank you! I love Beetle. Beetle's pretty great. Oh, that's awesome. Big red leg. Aerial Ace. Oh, dang it. I didn't have to battle him. You're on my second channel? How about that? You found the other one, eh? All of this is for science, Red. But that actually makes sense as to why it was so delayed. If I was smart, I would set the notification for that to be different so I could tell the two apart. Bye, Among Us. I'm cooked if I don't cook. Oh, we cooking. I can use Oddish for an instant encounter using Sweet Scent. This is true. Hear me out, though. You could have Oddish and Starmie in your party. Oop. I got to preheat the oven. I will be right back. All right. As I was saying, you get Starmie at the front of your party with Illuminate. And then you still use Oddish's Sweet Scent. For absolutely no reason. Was that a glitch? Okay, I'm not poisoned. Oh, I should have got off the bike. It's okay, she's only got one Pokemon. Oh, wow. I thought it was okay, but maybe it's not. Dang straight, Meowth. Don't give me my money. Okay. You prefer 1 in 8,000? That's fair. Okay, this should be... Watch me find my shiny in here. I don't know if I've ever been in this cave without a stage 3 Pokemon before. I mean, I might have done it in my last run, but I just don't remember it. You'll take whatever shinies, Panda? Not directly. It's more of like, from what it sounds like, because you're encountering more Pokemon, you just have a greater opportunity to encounter a shiny more than it is actually boosting the odds. Okay, I'm right there. I'm gonna go down. We're going down in an earlier round. So it doesn't increase the odds, it just decreases the amount of time taken to get there. Yep, basically. Dove is a... Sandslash looks pretty legit in every game, let's be honest. Sandshrew, not so much. in every game, but Sandslash is pretty alright in every game. Looks wise. Shiny Dragonair will never be a Dragonite, though. Never again. Yeah, that shiny's kind of bullcrap. I don't like the bubbly green dragon. Okay, let's see if I can skip this scientist. I would be delighted. Ooh, Mankey. I would have lost my crap if that was a shiny Mankey just hanging out. Okay, it looks like I can run past him. I don't think I can run past the hiker, though, but we'll see. So far, we're at 3 mandatory battles. Okay, so that would be resulting in a battle. Do you rotate? Oh yeah, definitely played XD for the GameCube. I don't think these hikers rotate. I think these hikers are stationary in their directions. So, I guess we battle it. You're doing a Professor Oak challenge, playing through it right now. Found a shiny Zubat at the cave Pokespot, was looking for a Wooper. Nice. How exactly does one Professor Oak challenge XD? Okay, well that's fun-ish, I suppose. So I should see what's over here. Down, down. Okay. Do you want me to? I guess, yeah. I can do that. You have to well, yeah, I know the context. Catch every Pokemon before each boss and evolve as far as they can. Okay. Yeah, each Cypher boss and Gonzap. And the problem with that game is like you would have to do all of the Colosseums just to grind up your levels. But at least you have infinite trainer battles you can do. I did a Professor Oak's Challenge Living Dex version on Red and Blue, and that was a nightmare. We pretty much eradicated all of the bug Pokemon in Viridian Forest to do it. Yeah, Mount Battle also works. Well, that makes no sense. Okay, so we went down there. There's lists there. We went up there. Which is not there. Which means I should be looking at that there. Okay, I think I know where I'm at now. I see what they're doing. Yep. I think I know where I'm at now. That's not going to do much damage. I need to get Flash? No, I don't. I just need to remember where I'm at. Flash is overrated. We're just having some good old-fashioned revelry in the dark. I don't want to learn Sweet Scent. Okay. While I spam this, I'm gonna go put dinner in. Okay, I think we're back. Hopefully. Okay, we should be up, over, up. There we go. I understand where I'm at now. We're doing just great. Because these games, the ladder's placement is not literal. So I need to go straight till I hit a wall. And I don't think I can avoid these next two trainers. But we're gonna try. No, we're not skipping Shiny Diglett. We're gonna get it. We're just going for the Shadow Ball so I can run from Doug Trio. And this does make it a little bit faster to hunt. Because, like, when you think about it, I'm already progressing, so this time is time that I will have to spend eventually anyways. But it makes it so that I, you know, can do a faster hunt for Doug Trio. It also opens up the possibility to just do Ghastly instead, which would be another way to solve the same problem. I could also do Abra instead, too. Downside with doing Abra, however, is that realistically, I do actually need Doug Trio to beat Lieutenant Surge. Okay, I got 10 of those left. I need to start savoring those in case I find rock type, which I will in the next trainer, I'm sure. Doom, 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 Angry Cabbages, welcome back. So it's more like postponing Diglett. Oh, he's facing left. Why are you facing left? That's aggravating.
that's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm hoping I can skip these 2 trainers. Oh, I can skip one of them, but not both. I can skip both of them. We're home free. Kind of. Always got to get you with that last one. Should have switched to bird type, but whatever. Okay, well, I am out of PowerPoints. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Freedom. Okay, I didn't get too super over level doing that. I mean, I still got Firo that I can use. I think I would have to fight a Gary to get to Ghastly, so we're not doing that. Oh, why do you have to see so far ahead, little trainer Pokemon person? The irony of that whole ordeal is that in so making it through the cave, I'm like one level shy on my Ivysaur to get 5 Pokemon where I would be able to go get Flash, I think. Real men do not play video games. I don't need to prove my worth to anybody, man. I'll play them if I wanna. Because it's fun. And I provide for my family just fine. What I do when my kids are sleeping is my business. True, Panda. So true. Better than doom scroll and YouTube late at night. Unironically enough, I don't think I've ever met one person in real life that has had that opinion. Gosh dang it. I knew he was going to go up. I knew it. Ooh, I should have did peck. I lost the stab. It's okay though. Carp Kingdom, not much. We just out here setting up the next shiny hunt. What's up with you? How you doing? Oh, I have access to cut again. I forgot I went to the Pokemon Center. We were hunting Diglett, but I couldn't run from all of the Doug trio, and it was taking a decent amount of time, so it was easier to just either get fainted by them or faint them, and it was leading to too much experience, so decided we'll make our way through Rock Tunnel, go get the Shadow Ball, and go from there. I think I have to battle him, don't I? I don't wanna though, but I don't think I have a choice. I do have a choice. Love it. Just testing the waters here. Should get a Vulpix and a Bellsprout. Meowth. Okay. Pidgey. Ooh, this route isn't going to be as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I switch Vulpix to something else and just forego having a fire type? Okay, we made it to Celadon. Oh, you know what would be handy? Selling my items so that I can actually buy stuff. That's important. Got worried my mic was muted for a second. Oh, I totally farmed Nugget Bridge. I just didn't sell them yet. that's all the coins I'm going to buy on stream. I will buy the rest after the fact because I don't think we need to sit through 10 minutes of me buying coins. We have obtained the smoke ball. Pokemon. Item. Give. Smoke ball, an item to be held by Pokemon. The holding Pokemon can flee from any Pokemon for sure. Okay. Maybe instead of Vulpix, I'll have to hunt Eevee and go for a Flareon, as much of a waste as that sounds like. Vaporeon shiny is best out of the trio, for sure. And that would give me access to a water type, but I do need to find a fire type. I was banking on Vulpix, but it's looking like that is not going to be a great place to hunt Vulpix. All right, and we are back to our Diglett hunt, but I am out of stream time for tonight, so we are going to do this encounter, and then we'll end the stream. If there's anybody who hasn't subscribed yet, do so you don't lose the channel, but we'll catch you next time.